What's up, Dog Pound? Oh my gosh, every time I wear these new headphones, it takes me a while to get used to the sound of everything in my ears. It's being injected straight into my brain. I'm all I can hear. That and this jazz Pokemon music, which is fire. Happy Saturday! How are we all doing today? Are we feeling Christmassy yet? Get in line, piece of hair. What are you doing? What is this? Where are you? Shh. We didn't see that. Christmas! I'm also wearing red. Very Christmassy. I put the little office tree up. Is the regular tree up in our living room? No. Is the office tree up? Yeah. And we got some tinsel. I've had these little trees up here for a while, but I didn't feel like doing a whole Christmas shelf this year. Just didn't have it in me. Just threw a couple trees up there, called it a day. Maybe I'll add some more stuff to that shelf. Who knows? That shelf is always an enigma to me. But welcome, Zach, to the Dog Pound. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome back. Also, Daisy, hello. I feel like I haven't seen you in a little while. This is like a reunion for us. How are you, Daisy? I love your new name. Daisy says Merry Glizmas. Zach with the 5 gifties as well. Thank you. Sniping Smiles, hello. Huge. Huge. Marcel, hi. Welcome in. Carrie, hello. Amy, hello. I saw Karina dropping her 15 months. 15 months, insane. Karina, you're probably gone by now, but thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Rakong, hello. Also hanging in here. And Sir Lugia has been a member for 8 months. Hello? Hello? It's been that long already? This is crazy. Thank you, Sir Lugia. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. It's also my fault, Daisy, because I literally only streamed once a week for like 2 weeks in a row. We're gonna try and fix that a little bit, you know? Eddie, hello, welcome in. Opened 14 packs of Phantasmal Flames and 6 of Mega today and hit nothing. Boo! I know the feeling, Zach. Vinny came up last night and was like, I have these 4 packs of Prismatic. Do you want to open them with me? And I was like, you should save those for stream. And he was like, no, let's open them together just for fun. I was like, okay. Nothing. Well, he got like a Terapagos EX and Pokeball Mochi, I think. But like that's it. I got nothing. My packs had nothing. This is why every so often I get the itch to rip, you know? I love to just... But then I get depressed when I don't get anything, so then I just buy the cards. Because like it's so much cheaper, unless they're like big hits. But like I never really care about big hits. I just buy the cards. I literally bought like a $4 card on TCG Player the other day. I was like, hey, I want this. I want this. Rich, hello. What's up, Dog Pound? K-Dog here. When is Vinny getting on? I have no idea. Sorry, I just clued into this. This absolute heater that's playing. For some reason, Christmas just screams like jazz to me. So instead of playing a Christmas starting soon intro, I was like, let's do Pokemon jazz. Oh, Zach, you've been ripping the power packs? Rich, how are you? How are you, my friend Rich? I got gifted on Lightstream. Let's go. I was getting ready for my stream, so I did not see that. But huge dub. The gifters on Lightstreams simply do not rest. They never rest. They be gifting on the daily. I'm addicted to World of Warcraft. Bad. Rich, are you still in your saving era? Philip with the 5 gifties. Thank you, thank you. Christmas jazz. That's really... When I'm not playing Pokemon, Lugia, that is what I will play. Absolutely. Daisy with the gifty as well. Wait, Sniping Chris. We know Chris. We've seen Chris before. And then I missed L being a member for 11 months. Oh my gosh! So close to 1 year. Thank you, L. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Love it. Love to see it. 1 week Uber Eats free. Let's go! WoW subscription is fine. You need to have joy in life, you know? If you go into a saving era, I can't not vibe. The vibes are too immaculate right now. If you go into a saving era and you're like, I'm getting rid of my Netflix subscription and whatever else I subscribe to that brings me joy, and I'm just gonna raw dog life. What are you doing? I mean, cool, I guess, if you want to go like live in a cabin and just stare at nature. But like, life is all about joy. At least that's what I'm trying to do with my life. We get a short time here in this plane of existence. Make the most of it. I have too many subscriptions. That is okay. You can clean those up. I literally don't tell Vinny. Don't tell Vinny. I went to his subscriptions list because the only thing we've been watching is anime on Crunchyroll and Ted Lasso, which is on Apple TV, right? So I was like, we're not on Peacock, we're not on Paramount, we're not on HBO. Like, why are we paying for these? If there's a show we want to watch on those, we'll re-up in the future. So I canceled them. I said, you're done. Oh, so good, so good. So good. Still need joy in life. Gaming. I did buy some games recently. I bought like 4 games recently. Because Steam was having some crazy sales. Let me know. Let me know if you like any of these. If you'd like me to play any of these. 'Cause like I'm looking for other things to play in my life than just Legends ZA. Prime, Disney Plus, Hulu, and Netflix are the only ones I have. Yeah, I mean, I definitely think if money's tight, you can go down to just one. And you can rotate between them if you want, but you know, having a bunch of subscriptions definitely isn't super necessary. I pay for Disney just to watch Marvel shows every few months. Nice. Respect. I get joy in my life when I watch a K-Dog stream. For free! It's free! Welcome in. Have some joy. Let's go. Unite equals joy. I spent a lot of money in Unite recently, Marcel. I would say I kind of regret it, but I don't. I just wish it wasn't as much as it was. But I knew I had to get the Espeon Circus skin because I've wanted that for like a year now. And I haven't seen it. So the fact that it popped up, I'm like, I can't miss my opportunity. So I did what I had to do to get that. But I did it in the most efficient way, you know? So I spent probably like the least amount of money on it that I could. And then since I was already buying gems, I was like, you know what? I may as well get this other limited Espeon skin just because I can. Just because she's my girl and I need to show up for her. So we did that too. And then because I got all those gems, I was able to get the new Sylveon holiday skin. So I feel like I gotta run some Sylveon games. I have to get better at Sylveon. My Sylveon's probably just like good. I need it to be great so that I can run Sylveon in her winter skin. Because Espeon's winter skin is not that cute. It's not that cute. Some like Yuletide Dutch holiday dress. That's the vibe it gives me. Very like nostalgic Christmas. But I want like Santa Christmas. You know? You know? Anyway. Mass Effect series. No. Have I heard of that? It sounds vaguely familiar. I don't know. Feel like games like Portal, you should play the Spectrum Retreat. Ooh, interesting. I never played Portal, but I know about Portal. Can confirm this stream is bringing me joy. Thanks. Yay. That's all I want in life. That's it. That's all I want. Bought a new car. Guess you missed that. You bought a new car. Marcel. What kind of car? Is it cool? Is it cool?
The printer?
Yeah.
Took me so long to set up.
Yeah.
Embarrassingly long.
Is it flawless now, though?
Yes.
Okay, that's good.
I thought I broke it a couple times.
Oh,
it was
no.
going, yeah!
Did you not, like, load the paper in right?
Nope. Then I did.
Okay.
But then, stupid ass AI. I'm done with AI. Today was my last straw. They're like, remove the plastic blue stopper inside the printer. That was what was literally feeding the paper to the ink. So I removed it, and then the paper was just getting jammed every time. But look how pretty it prints.
That looks fire.
HD ink. Where's the bubble wrap?
It's in the basement.
Yes, where?
In the laundry room.
Go.
Under the desk.
Okay. Can I send a box that says like Wolf Box on it? Like, does it have to be an empty?
That's fine, as long as there's no labels on it.
Okay.
You have to take all the labels off.
What up, chat?
But I think there might be some boxes by the front door, and there might also be some boxes there under the desk.
Okay.
Check it out.
On the move.
Peace. Yeah, AI's been lying lately. They gotta do something about that. I've seen multiple instances lately where people will be like, hey, AI, this thing you said isn't true. And they're like, aha, you got me. And that's it. Does AI know how to apologize? Because they should. They should. Insane. Oh my gosh, Marcel, stop. Stop. The fridge just... Wait. This is kind of genius, but also terrifying. If someone was trying to, like, lose weight or, like, be on a meal plan, fitness, you know, whatever, something like that, and the fridge, like, only gave you the things you were allowed to eat. So if you go in for, like, a chocolate bar, they're like, no. here's your broccoli. Or like, you've eaten all your calories for your day. And you're like, please, fridge, I'm hungry. And it just locks you out. It won't let you in. That'd be kind of cool, but also terrifying. I mean, you could just go out to like a store and buy something, but someone's gonna take this idea and make $1 million off of it, and I should be the one. But whatever. Whatever. Actually, Marcel should be the one, because Marcel started that thought process. Hey, Big Papa Sexy Vinny. That's what it is. Also, Mac, I can't believe you said the L word in my chat. Despicable. Elise, hello. Welcome. No, you take it? Oh, thanks, Marcel. Thank you. If I do become a millionaire, I will share my wages. I will absolutely share your cut. Same, Lugia. I'm not on board. I'm not fully on board. It's too scary. It's too scary. I don't wanna live in that world. Also, Jason, hello. I'm doing good. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. Also, Susanna, I don't know if I said hello. Welcome in. The Spectrum Retreat. Me and my autistic friends going camping. That's kind of fire. Imagine like a summer camp, but just for adult autistic people to just hang out and have a good time. Kind of fire. Kind of fire. 5% is all I need. Perfect. Perfect. I just used AI to make the rat in my PFP wear a Santa hat. I mean, yeah. Yeah. If you don't have Photoshop, Photoshop's great for that. You get a little Santa hat, PNG, pop it on the rat. The nose ring is cool, Kylie. Thank you, Mac. Thank you so much. I've only had it for like 6 years. 6 years. It's actually funny when I see photos of myself before I got the nose ring. I'm like, who is that? Who is that? I don't know her. I don't know her. I don't want to know her. So I was reborn when I got this nose ring. Fun fact. Oh yeah, that's true, Carrie. They're dead. The L word is dead. It might never be seen again. That's a lie. They'll probably bring it back for Christmas. Okay. Ooh, Mazda CX-80. 6 seats cause kids. I was gonna say, that sounds like the van Mazda. Fun fact. I have a Mazda. Not a van, but a large Mazda. This looks nice. I feel like I have a friend who has this car. It looks familiar. I have a Mazda in Canada. In Canada. I always forget you've been having it because I missed the podcast segment of the streams. Yeah, true. It's hard to see when I'm small form. I've thought about changing it to gold. I feel like that might be more noticeable. But I literally have not changed the ring since I got it. I'm kind of like scared to do so. So I just leave it. Daisy with another gifty. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome, Myrtle. Welcome, Myrtle. Okay, let me tell you guys what I bought at the Steam sale. And if you hear anything that you'd like to see me play, raise a hand, speak up, say the game. Say, yes, Kylie, that game sounds neat and cool, and I would like to see you play it. All right. I bought Potion Permit. I think I've talked about Potion Permit before. I played the demo of Potion... Hello, I can't speak. Potion Permit. It's a tongue twister. And I think mine like kind of glitched, and I was able to play a lot. Like either that or this was the longest demo I've ever been able to play. It was a super long demo, so I played a lot of Potion Permit, but I would absolutely play it again. This was a couple of years ago. It was so cute, so fun, so silly. I want to beat it. So, Potion Permit. Greetings from Croatia. I've always wanted to go to Croatia. Thank you, sweet tea Angie. Also, hello Az. Hello. I'm doing good. How are you? Car was our Christmas gift. That's a pretty good Christmas gift. Respect. Absolute respect. And true, Daisy. The green is festive. That's so true. I also bought Dredge. I haven't ever really seen gameplay of Dredge. I just know you're like a fisherman and there's like scary creatures in the ocean, and then there's also like a mystery. So that's all I know about Dredge. But it was like 70% off, so I was like, why not? Why not? Bought Dredge. I also bought the Seance of Blake Manor, which just sounds so fun. I know these are very like spooky Saturday type games, so like maybe we bring it back next year, maybe we save it. The Seance of Blake Manor is a puzzle adventure supernatural detective single player type game set in 1987 Ireland, where we are investigating the disappearance of a woman in a hotel full of secrets and otherworldly occurrences. I did not get Expedition 33. I don't think it was on sale. I would still consider getting it, but I was just buying stuff on sale because a sale gets me every time. If it's on my wish list and it's on sale, it's coming home with me. Thank you, Lugia. I'll write that down. I'll make a note. I'll make a note of Dredge. I also bought Blueprints. I think I've mentioned Blueprints before. But Blueprints is another puzzle exploration mystery investigation game. Do you sense a theme here? And basically you're like navigating a house with a bunch of different rooms, and every room has like its own puzzle. And you also have like a limited number of steps before the day resets, so you like get a little farther each time and like learn how to beat the house. I don't know. It's super highly rated. I have seen a decent amount of gameplay of it. I have watched a creator play it. But there's so many different rooms, and also it's been out for a while now, so I don't think I would remember how to solve like a bunch of the puzzles. And I just kind of want to see what my own playthrough would look like, because the rooms change every time. There's no set path. So Blueprint sounds very cool. What else did I buy? I definitely bought something else. Ooh, I bought Sunhaven. They call her Dog Detective. Exactly. Oh yeah, Blueprints got nominated at the Game Awards. That's true. That is true. I've had Sunhaven on my wish list for a long time. It's like a farming sim, life sim RPG. But there's also like... There's also like a magic skill quest side of it. I've heard people go crazy for Sunhaven, so I was like, this was also like 70% off or something, and I was like, say less. Say less, I'm down. Thank you, Angie. I have to have the little office tree for the holiday season. Set the vibe. I will get Pokopia, yes. The plan is to get Pokopia. If anyone cares, I will be playing Coffee Talk Tokyo Not on release day because Coffee Talk Tokyo and Pokopia are releasing on the same day. And I probably won't stream all of Coffee Talk Tokyo unless you guys are really enjoying it, but I will stream it for at least one day. And then if you guys are like, cool, we don't care, and then I'll just play it on my own. But I do want to stream it for one day. But I'll play Pokopia first because I know people care about Pokopia more. And I think that's all I bought. It was only a handful of games. Those are the games I bought recently. So let me know if you want to see me play them. Or don't. If you don't, I'll just play them on my own. I don't care. I don't care. I'm here to have a fun time. Are you streaming ZA DLC? Absolutely, of course. Of course. Are you silly? Are you silly? That I will be playing. I'll probably stream it. So for DLC, there's a set time it comes out for like everyone, right? It's not this whole Australian store page and US store page and people could play it easy. Anyway, so I think it comes out at 8 p.m. on the 9th, I think is when it comes out. So we'll probably play it first day. I'm gonna be a PokeTuber for the day. I'm gonna be one of the faces you see. Well, maybe not, because I don't ever use my face in a thumbnail. That's just out of laziness, to be honest with you. I don't want to take thumbnail pics. If you ever wondered, that's why. I'm supposed to take thumbnail pics? No. Anyway, I will be there at 8 p.m. Probably earlier so we can have a little waiting room, you know? And then we'll probably play it on Wednesday as well. Probably Thursday as well. I don't know how long this DLC is going to be, so we will see. We will see. Chris, what's up? Welcome in. K-Dog reaction pics will go crazy. I've thought about it. I'm like, I should just do it one day. I should just sit down and make a face for every scenario, and then those will be my perpetual thumbnail pics. But I haven't done it yet. Will I do it eventually? Maybe. Maybe. Did I hear Aries scratching at the door? I can't tell. I don't think so. I'll leave my door slightly open just in case. Just in case. Just picked up a bunch of games from the Jingle Jam bundle for the Trevor Project. Ooh. That sounds fun. That sounds fun. I like it better without the thumbnail pics. Thank you, Gary. Like without the faces? Like you're a person's real face? Just look at right away for inspiration, bro. Hit 1 million, recycling the same 2 reaction thumbnails. I mean, yeah, if you have a great photo, you never have to take another one. Like, I remember when Vinny and I did the Soul Link, the first Soul Link, the first like project we did together when Ari was still a little puppy, and we had to take photos for the thumbnail, and I was like, ew, I hate this. I hate looking at my face while I'm trying to make a thumbnail that accurately represents what happened in this. Some of them were funny. Some of them were good. Hi, Ari. Hello. Do you want to come here? Yay! Come here. Let me see your little face. Let me see your little face. Your little face. Oh, that was a big yawn. That was such a big yawn. You're so cute. Did you know that you're the cutest girl in the world? Yeah, you are. You're the cutest girl. And the sleepiest. Yeah. He's so nice. Yush. My little baby. My little baby girl. Okay, do you want to lay down now? That's very nice. Get you under the blankie. Oh my goodness. Yes. Okay. Good girl. Very nice. very cuddly girl.
It's okay. I had to do it twice because I accidentally put it on the inside. Like 2 tapes over it.
Yeah, that should be fine. As long as they can see the number, if the barcode gets messed up, then they can type in the number, so.
They can.
Yeah, that should be fine.
Is it okay if I tape now around the box? It's a little...
Yeah, I would tape, like, the corners.
Yeah. With clear tape or the blue tape?
What I did before was I did clear tape because it's sturdier, and then I put the blue tape on top. Highly recommend an Italian Greyhound. Anyone who wants a little friend in their life, a little companion, if you will. If you will. Okay. Oh, what happened here? It's not like that this whole time. You guys should be there. All right, who's ready? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm switching over when this absolute heater started playing. Okay. Welcome in, Val. It's good to see you. Corgi and Husky are my favorite dogs. That kind of makes sense because Corgis are just like little Huskies / German Shepherds, so I've been told. My parents have 2 fur babies I can pet whenever I visit. That's nice. I do... Jazz Pokemon music goes so hard. Oh my gosh. This might be all I ever listen to for the rest of my life. For the rest of my life. The dog we were waiting on didn't make it. Aw, I'm so sorry to hear that, Marcel. I'm so sorry. There we go. Okay. I'll pause it. I'll pause it. Or... maybe we just listen to it and I turn off the music in ZA. I'll leave the sound effects on because obviously we got to hear the shiny noise, and I want to hear the pitter patter of Pokemon toesies. I'll turn it down a little bit. What music were you just playing? It's Pokemon Gold, Silver, Jazz Fusion. I also have Red, Blue, Jazz Fusion. Ready and locked. So we will be doing that. Okay, I want to make sure I can... okay, I should be able to... I should be able to hear a shiny sound. I mean, if I can't, it's fine. The shinies get saved. All right, we're finally here. Here's what I want to do. I want to get myself a Lucario. That guy right there. I need a shiny Lucario. Because if you didn't know... oh, speaking of which, the alpha in the center. Stop, that would be perfect. There's a new Lucario Mega. There's a new Lucario Mega. So, like, what's what's the best way for me to hunt this guy? Out of curiosity, is it just running around? Is it literally just running around this zone? Is there no better way? I hate zone 20. I gotta be so for real. They really made this like the worst place to shiny hunt. Ooh, lost Pokeballs. You don't say. 1 Premier Ball. Thank you so much. I really needed that. I was really missing that in my life. Would you say shiny Lucario is yellow or green? Definitely yellow. I don't know what the Pokedex officially classifies it as, or if that's even something that they do for shinies. Do they classify the shinies? I would say yellow. Me personally. Was that?
Okay.
I don't think it matters. Like they'll put it whatever way makes sense.
Right.
Yeah.
Out she goes.
All right.
Baby.
Good luck. That Frostlass is looking kind of sus. Did anyone else think that? Am I the only one who thought that? Oh no, I'm trapped. I'm trapped. How the heck do you hunt this area? Hi, Tepig. There's no... There's no, there's no bench. My gosh. My brain could not think of that word. I think I just have to, like, run in and out and run around. Right? I hate that. I kind of hate that. Why would they do that to me? I do like Mega Frostlass, but I don't like the new card for Mega Frostlass. I think they could have made it like so much prettier. Me personally. Me personally. See, then I have to like run all the way over here. Is this really how you have to hunt? Is this really how you hunt Lucario? I hate that. Can you do it from the outside or do you have to go in? Okay, there's Dragalge and Malamar. Okay, it's Epic. There should be a second one here. No? Charmander. Maybe I just run the outside. I hate this. I hate this. I'll be so for real. Why would they do this to me? The game devs really said, we're gonna make shiny hunting relatively simple. Except in Area 20. We're gonna make you guys hate your life. Yeah. If you fly to the Centrico Plaza travel point, you start closer to Lucario. Really? Oh, because flying to 20 starts you here. But Centrico starts you here. Daisy is the shiny queen, that's true. Aha! And then perhaps... Oh, I could stay on the outside. I could stay on the outside. We check the alphas in the middle. Very, very good. Very good. Okay. I think there's only that one spot on the roof that spawns Riolu. Am I right in saying that? There might be more than one. I know of one. For certain. Hello? Why did I see no Pokemon? I wish in this game you could zoom out like you can in ZA. I would love to have a zoomed out view. I would love it. Lucario. Fun fact. I have shiny Riolu in Pokemon Sleep. And another fun fact, I got a second shiny Riolu in Pokemon Sleep, probably like less than a week ago. It might have been this week. I didn't check the middle. Drampa. It would be glorious. I haven't gotten a shiny alpha in the middle yet. I've done very little shiny hunting, I'll be so for real. Oh yeah, the spawn overload. I'm probably not gonna do that. Just because it doesn't feel good. You know? It's not like Area 3 where you're just taking advantage of what the game devs put in the game. It's just like straight up big pig. It's just straight up like a glitch. Ugh, Goodra. I would love if you were shiny. You know? So I have not done that at all. I probably won't. Do 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 do. Stunfisk? What are you doing here? Yeah, ZA is not compatible with home yet. They said 2026. What does that mean? I don't know. My guess is it would be around Pokemon Day that they would make it compatible, but you never know. You never know. Could take a lot longer. Big seahorse. Big hippo. Big eel. Lots of big boys. Lots of big boys. Yeah, my guess is February as well. I mean, there's boxes in ZA, but you can't link ZA to home. If you go into Pokemon Home and you try to connect to ZA, they say, get the hell out of here. We haven't set that up yet. Orgeist, my beloved. What are the chances we would get twins? How often do you see twins? Love that. Love that. I can drop the link to the Jazz Mix. It's good, right? No, I don't want to go there. Big Jazz Mix moment. I don't know how to spell. All right, it should be in the description. If you wanna check it out. Big Raichu, oh my gosh. If we got Big Raichu out of this, then we wouldn't have to do our Pikachu hunt. Manifesting. Thank you, Marcel. I've actually had these saved in like my Pokemon music playlist for a while. And I just kept sticking to the same ones that I've always used in the past. I don't know. I don't know, because I was scared. I was scared, maybe? But today I said, heck it. I'm in the mood for some jazz. I just stuttered over the word jazz. And I'm glad I did it. Ah! Being attacked. It fits perfectly. It fits perfectly. Might have to find some more jazz fusion. Animal Crossing jazz fusion? That has to exist. It has to exist. I did make you wait, but like, good things come to those who wait, right? 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 We'll look at it that way. I'm so excited to hear the red and blue version. I don't know if there's more. There's probably more since I saved them, to be honest. Chandelure, my beloved. If I had a shiny Chandelure to bring with me into the DLC. Alpha. Shine for me, please. Whoever's looking at me, can you stop? Can you stop looking at me? Please. Stop looking at me. Thank you. I think I want to have... Whoa. Hello? Voice, are you okay? I think I want to have, all new megas. Oh, twins again! Okay, it can't be that rare to get twins. Or we're just extremely lucky today, which bodes well for getting our shinies. That seems crazy. I want to swing from shiny Chandelure. I feel that. I absolutely feel that. A beautiful creature. It is. Stunning. Perfect. Double twins is crazy, right? Right? I'm not imagining that. Not that I've, you know, done this too often. They should let you go in here so you can be stealth. I gotta check out this Glaceon. Okay. Glaceon's a little sus. You never know. I remember I spotted shiny Glaceon in Scarvy, and I don't know how I did it, honestly. That shiny is so hard to spot. Little Tepic. I also know people get lots of shiny Malamars from Zone 20. And I need one, so like, wouldn't be upset if that happened. Just saying. Shiny Dragalge too. I would love that. That would be very nice. What do we got? What do we got? Nothing. That's what we got. Monday off work. W for that. Let's go. Big. Big plays. I'm so excited to have so much time off, like, for Christmas soon. Basically gonna have a little 2-week vacation. Just for Christmas. Just because I can. Charmander. I would also take Shiny Charmander. Literally just, you know, throw a shiny my way. Ow! Rude. Disgusting. I'm also taking a 2-week vacation. Let's go. I mean, who is thinking about work around Christmas and New Year's? Not me. I go into a state of existence where all I am is holly jolly. That's it. That's all I am, that's all I know. Kieran with 15 months. Let's go. Thank you, Kieran. Hype for time off just because. Yeah, you don't always have to have something planned. Sleep in. Watch a show. Read a book. Live your life. That's what I'm talking about. I'm working Tuesday till Friday, then I'm off until January 6th. Fire, Daisy. Love that. I might rework some of my off days based on new information. Might have even more time off. And then Vinny's birthday is early in January, so get extra time off around then too. Should be illegal. I should basically just get a month off. You know? Yeah, if you're doctors, pilots, firefighters, you probably gotta stay locked in. But like, you knew that when you chose your profession. You know? That was the life you chose to live. Still get days off, cause duh. I used to work at Starbucks and I would work on Christmas. I would work on Christmas and New Year's. I'd say to my parents, hey, you're not gonna see me until like 4 p.m. Hello, twins? There's a pattern here today. Getting a lot of twin action. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The powder on those teeths are terrifying. Those scary teeths running towards me. Terrifying. We should honestly do that. We should just all have a pact that, like, we're not gonna get sick. No fires. No crime. For the 2-week period between Christmas and New Year's. It's honestly the least we could do. Right? Like the Purge, but reversed. Instead of like all crime is okay for 24 hours, it's like nothing is okay for 2 weeks. Just like lock it down. You know? Yeah, the December truces. Everyone gets along. Including weather and natural disasters. They also just get along. They lock in and they save it for another day. Ooh, Metagross. Metagross. Hello. I'll be working at least Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve, depending on who calls for the actual days. Will determine if I take off. Gotcha. Don't look at me like that, Hippowdon. Put your snoot away. Put that snoot away. Ooh. Zootopia 2 was good. I gotta watch it. I must watch. I heard that the timeline is like immediately after the first movie. I can't speak today. And that's kind of jarring because it's been what, like 10 years for us? But I guess that's cool. It makes sense, realistically. Ooh, family's doing early Christmas today? Christmas on December 6th? And I don't even have my tree up. Who do I think I am? We're doing early Christmas as well, but with Vinny's family, because we are going to Canada. We're going to Canada for Christmas. First Canada Christmas in a few years. My mom is so excited. I haven't started decorating yet either. I do have... I mean, I have this stuff up behind me. But besides that, I have the, like, foyer decorations, I guess you would call them, up. I put those up at the end of November or maybe even mid-November. But we don't have the tree up. The tree is sitting in a box in our living room, just waiting for us. Just waiting. Just hanging around. Yo, where are the shinies at? Hunting Shalfa Charmander, okay. And Eevee. Ooh. A shiny Alpha Eevee would be insane. I would need 2. Actually, I would just need like 1,000,000. Because I want shiny Alpha Eevee. But I also want shiny Alpha Espeon. And then honestly, I just want the rest of the evolutions in shiny alphas as well. So if a shiny alpha evolution wants to spawn in the middle, that'd be cool. That would be cool. I'm still petitioning for the evolutions to all get megas. I don't know why they have not done that. What's stopping them? Literally, what is stopping the Pokemon Company? I want to know. I want to know. Sometimes I look at Charmander and I'm like, that guy looks shiny. But it's just the lighting. No decorations yet either, but enjoying my tea advent calendar though. Ooh, Daisy, I have a coffee advent calendar. And my mom got me a snack advent calendar. It was supposed to be for both Vinny and I, but he's on his diet grind right now, so all snacks go to me. The tragedy of it all. What will I do with all these snacks? I do like Soul Silver. Can't speak today. I am a Soul Silver fan. Indeed. I am. They need to add the rest of the typings for Eevee, Ghost, Steel, Dragon, Poison, etc. I feel like it could be cool that they have an evolution for every type. And I also feel like they shouldn't do that. I'm very torn. Because I see both sides. I see both sides. But yeah, the fact that the evolutions don't have a mega. Hello? What are we even talking about? That doesn't make any sense. It makes 0 sense. And if they can have Mega Raichu, 2 Mega Raichus be added to the DLC, why not the evolutions? Why not? Why not? Eevee and Pikachu both got Gigantamaxes. Show their evolutions some love. Give them megas. I demand it. And then, can you imagine in the TCG space having mega evolution evolutions? Those cards? It's a $1 billion idea. A $1 billion idea. You could repeat Prismatic, but just Mega Evolution Edition. Speaking of 2 evolutions in the center, hello. Hello. Ooh, a Mega Eevee that is like the combined total of all the evolutions would go crazy, Kieran. I need to see fan art of that. ASAP. ASAP, I need it. I need it. Ooh, Mega Ditto. That would be fun. Ditto doesn't get anything. Except for Pokopia, I guess. It's raining men. Should I go hunt for Alpha Gumi? Should I go hunt for Alpha Gumi? Should I go hunt for Alpha Gumi? I won't do it. I won't do it. We're hunting for new megas. I wish Gudra had a mega. But alas. Alpha Shiny Espeon is my dream. Shalfa Espeon and Shalfa Gumi. Oh. You grumbling? Big yawn. Wow. Hello, Bubby. Hello, my baby dog. Are you thirsty, perhaps? Let me drink first. Thirsty? No? Okay. Okay, girl. No prob. You just want scratchies. Yes. The next scratchies. Oh, this is a baby. This is a little baby. I love when you're scratching a dog and their eyes close. Nice girl. I could switch. Area 20 is a bit of a tough one. But I do like the idea of the alphas in the middle. And there is a lot here. Like, I could get Malamar, I could get Dragalge. I could even get Totodile. Tepig. Plus the Lucario, so I feel like it just makes sense to stay here. Raichu if we get the alpha. Drampa if we get the alpha. There's just so much potential. Unfortunately, we're simply not getting anything right now. I don't know what that's about. Aerie has left the building. Mega Kingdra would be cool. I love Kingdra. Charmander, how are you surviving in this rain right now? Respectfully. How? How are you alive? I agree, Ratkong. I've been saying that for years. And by years, I mean probably, I don't know, just somewhat decently recently. Decently recently. Wow. What a rhyme. What a rhyme, what a time. Lucario, get away from me. Stop. I'm doing good, Elise. How are you? Drampa, I want you to be shiny. Tired? I feel you. I feel you. I did sleep in a little today. Let me see if the aura ring says that I am caught up on my sleep debt or not. Let's find out, shall we? I feel like we should have gotten a shiny by now. Is that greedy? Is that greedy of me to have believed? Sleep. My sleep score was 80. My sleep debt was an hour yesterday. It's now 30 minutes. So if I could sneak in a little 30-minute nap today, we're so back. We're so back. Also, Shalfa Pumpkaboo. That rings out my trilogy of shiny alphas I want the most in this game. And will be shiny hunting at some point. When? I don't know. Whenever I feel like it. Because sometimes I'm just not in the mood. 10:30 p.m. for me? Ooh, then it could be approaching bedtime. Depending on your usual bedtime. Where are my shinies? I think that when it rains, there are certain Pokemon that should just not spawn. Like fire types, basically. All fire types should not spawn when it's raining. They should be hiding under a rock somewhere. Scared for their life. You know? Just like how when it's super sunny and hot out, the water types should only be found like in the water because they're staying cool. You know? You should really think about that. They should think about that. Twins again? No, someone has to tell me if they've seen this a lot. Does that happen a lot? Where the same alpha spawns in the middle? It feels like I'm just very lucky. But maybe I'm lying to myself. Who sees me? No one. That's what I thought. So many twins! Twin. Where have you been? So many twins, and yet Sauce McGavin's not in my chat. Kinda crazy. Kinda crazy, if you ask me. Dun, 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 dun. Listen, I thought it was impossible to get Gen 9 Megas. I just assumed we would not see anything past Kalos. But I guess we got Drampa, so that doesn't really make sense. I still felt like we wouldn't see any Gen 9 Megas. I don't know why. So the fact that we got Baxcalibur means that Mega Tinkaton is possible. And so is Mega Mousehold. And those are two things I need in my life. So they better deliver. They better deliver. Oh, Alpha Charmander, hello. Hello, big lizard. Big lizard. I don't know what badge I would be. The big lizard is back. But I know... I think I know what typing I would be. And also the region. The airy badge. That is honestly probably what my badge would look like. I have to concur. That, or it would be the hammer badge. And it would literally just be in the shape of Tinkaton's hammer. And yes, I have this on deck. I have it on deck for bonking. Because why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? Plus hammer badge sounds cool. Not that airy badge doesn't sound cool, because obviously it is. But hammer badge? That sounds real. Or yeah, bonk badge. I would take bonk badge as well. The hammery badge. Airy holding a Tinkaton hammer in her mouth. Wait. That's adorable. Airy would do that as well. Like a new form of Zacian and Zamazenta. but it's just Airy with a hammer. Is my shiny charm broken? I know these are slower searches than just a bunch of resets for 5 minutes straight, but I feel gypped right now. I feel a little gypped right now. Are there Pokemon that spawn near here? I think we're probably too far from 5. Maybe not, though. Yeah, zone 20 just might be broken. Let's do a little exploration just for fun. What's up, Mars? Welcome. Venipede, you say? Perhaps I'll have to check it out. How are you, Mars? How's your day going? Oh, wow, wow. Nice chill evening with the BF. Sounds lovely. I'm doing good. Shiny sound heard. Shiny, shiny, shiny? I hear it sparkling. Oh, it's you. It's you? Do I even need another Pidgey? I do. Okay, fine. Fine. Get over here. Fine. Let's evolve these. Let's also evolve Aileron. Look at shiny Pumpkaboo. Wait, I have to name my Pumpkaboo. I'm gonna name it the same thing that I named my Pumpkaboo in Pokemon Sleep. This is Salem. It just fits his vibe. All right. And also doubles for our friend Salem. It's perfect. I didn't know there was a Pidgey on that little spot. Silly little Pidgey. When does Lairon evolve? 40? No. I named a Magnezone after her recently. Aw. Love it. Oh my gosh, Angie. I love that. Airy would definitely fit in with Zacian and Zamazenta. She'd feel right at home. Absolutely. Pidgeotto. Aw, tough and electrifying, just like her. Perfection. Rawr. Alright. I know it's not gonna happen, but no more shiny Pidgeys, please. Game. If you could. If you could be so kind. I would really appreciate that. When do you evolve? Is it like 28? I think it's like 28. 36? I was way off. Ooh, I almost guessed right. On the amount of candies to give. Will 2 do it? No. Need one more. One more. Boom. Perfect. If only I had artistry talent, right? I say that all the time. I have so many ideas. I need to just commission people. I need to find artists and be like, I had this great idea. Make it for me. Make it for me, please. I gotta evolve this Badoo as well, but I have to go to a cafe to do it, so I think I'm gonna wait. But if I found a shiny Hippowdon, I'd be able to finish that. And I have to evolve my Mareep as well, but strong. A strong amount of shinies, if you ask me. These are some duplicates, I think. Oh, I do have enough, though. For this trio. Are they all the same color, too? The flower? Yes! I kind of love that. Matching. And we do have a Pichu. We do have a cutie little Pichu. And a little Machop. This is my dupe section. Look at all these dupes. Stunning. I have mild to moderate art talent. I would say more than that. Definitely more than mild to moderate. You kidding? You kidding me? I would say great talent. No range. Full stop. How do I get... Stop chasing me. You're so rude. You're so rude. How do I get up there? That's where I want to be. Of course, Daisy. I must give credit where credit is due. I have to climb over here, huh? I guess so. I guess so. how does one get over there? Do you have to go under the tunnel? Is it the tunnel? Not that anything over there looks shiny. Ow, I'm being attacked. I'm being unfairly attacked. Leave me alone. The tunnel, gotcha. I will go over there, but first... I thought I could reach that. Ooh, see, a shiny Alpha Pidgey I would be okay with. But the others? No. No, no. No, no. Gus, hello. Thank you for the 15 months, Gus. Thank you, thank you. Do 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 do. We have only found a shiny Pidgey so far, so could be better. Ah! Thank goodness. Thank goodness. We needed something. Venipede. Yas. I don't know where to put you right now. I'm just gonna put you there. Look at this guy. Look at this little desaturated guy. All right, it was worthwhile. Was it an alpha? No. That's okay. Was it this Whirlipede? Also no. But that's okay. It was a shiny. I love the alpha. Look at him. He's so silly and chunky. Shiny Scolipede is amazing. I feel like I've never gone up here. I wish the whole line was as good. Okay, there could be shinies this way. Aw. It's a parent and their child. But nay. I will be collecting these items, though. Dang it. Leave me alone. Thank you. Back to our hunt. Back to our hunt. Venipede was my first shiny. Let's go. Also, hi, Molly. Welcome in. Welcome to our shiny hunt. It was going poorly, but thank goodness we decided to check for shinies outside the area. Stop chasing me! These Pokemon are too smart for their own good. I feel that, Marcel, because when I was shiny hunting Fuecoco, doing the eggs, I was like, how do people do this? How do people do this? Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. I got a Mora and 45 fossils. Oh my goodness. I haven't even attempted the fossils. The only way I would have gotten a shiny is if on the 2 of each line that I revived were shiny. That was it. That was the only way it was happening. That would be crazy, though. I think that's happened. I'm pretty sure I saw people posting, like, they just revived their first fossil and it was shiny. What's it like to be Luck's favorite, you know? Dang it. Big angry boys, they're chasing me. I just wanna run away. Oh, haha. Shalfa Tepig? No way, Daisy. No way, Jose. Mr. Pig. Mr. Big Pig. I love it. I love it. Wait. We're still in... No, stop it. Oh my gosh. Why do you hate me? Why do you hate me, source projector? Route 42 slaps. No luck in ZA. Just got shiny Totodile in Pokemon Go. Nice. Huge. I got my first Shundo in Pokemon Go somewhat recently. And actually just my first perfect stats. I'd never gotten a perfect stat Pokemon before. And then I got a shiny with perfect stats. I was like, wow. Wow, it's my lucky day. Hi! Didn't even see you there. My cute girl. Do you want to sit with me? Oh, this is so nice. She's like, put me under the blanket. Nice girl. Thank you. This is very sweet. Nice girl. Oh, big yawn. Thank you for kisses. Thank you for kisses. Little head. Little head. Look at this little head. Yeah. Whoa, that was a big yawn. That was a big yawn. Nice girl. Do you guys remember in Festive Friday last year when Aerie did that crazy yawn into the mic? Nasty girl. Okay, Aerie. I need both hands to shiny hunt. I appreciate the kisses, but I need both hands. I need both hands. She said, I don't care, Mom. I must give you hand kisses. Good girl. Fair enough. Guess we're just gonna slow hunt right now. We're just gonna listen for the shiny sound and hope. Dang it. Okay, I need the hand. I need the hand. Thank you. Smiley with 14 months. Let's go. Finals are upon us. Oh gosh, yeah. December. Taking a quick break from studying. I hope you crush your exams. I hope you destroy them. Also, Dean with the 5 gifties. Thank you so much, Dean. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Who do we got? Who do we got? Who do we got here? Lots of new gifted friends. The fact that everyone talks about getting 1,000,000 Malamars and I have not gotten one. It's kind of upsetting. It's kind of upsetting. When will it be my turn? You know? $91 Shalfas is crazy work, Daisy. Crazy work. How many Shalfas do I have? I want to say less than 5. Get away from me, Charmander. I want to say less than 5. None of those are alphas. I do have these 2 that are alphas. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 6. I think I only have 6. Yeah. 6. 6 shiny alphas. You have been crazy locked in. You've been grinding. I respect it. Me? I beat this game and was like, let's do something else. Let's do something else. You know, the passion just wasn't there. And honestly, I'm seeing why. Cause Zone 20 is destroying us. I just want one shiny from this zone. I don't even care which one. Good night, Marcel. Thank you so much for hanging out. I just want one little shiny. Or a big shiny if it's alpha. But it doesn't need to be. Just one. It would be so hard for me to get a dupe as well. I think the only dupe I could get is Aggron. Which, knowing me, that is the one I would get. But there's so much potential. So much potential. Chuckalicious. I wish I got a shiny Pidgey and a shiny Venipede that wasn't even from this area. Would you count that as cool? Because I wouldn't. I would not. me personally. Got 2 Shalfa Raichus ready to be X and Y Megas on day 1. That's fire. Imagine there's a double battle and you just whip out both shiny Raichus. Mega evolve them both, even though you're only supposed to be able to Mega evolve one. Just got it like that. Mid TBH. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Zone 20 is not being kind to me. It's not being nice to me. What you gonna do? We just have to persevere, I guess. Shiny Alpha Klefki would go crazy. Would go crazy. At least we have jazz vibes. That's what matters the most. 527 shinies total. Hello? 210 on the living dex. Oh, your living dex is almost done. The heck? What do you have left? When I close my eyes, I see an after image of Fletchling. That's like when I would play Tetris for too long and I'd close my eyes to go to sleep and I would just see Tetris. Tetris shapes behind my eyes. That'll get you. That'll get you every time. I will not rest until I get a Zone 20 shiny. I have to break the ice. I think that's what it is. I have to break the ice and then they'll come, you know? Breaking the ice is the hardest part. It's the hardest part. Need 1 more Chikorita, 2 more Tepigs. Are you keeping your shiny Alpha Tepig? A Tepig? Or are you evolving it? All the evolutions except Umbreon, Espeon, and Sylveon. Funny how a Jolteon just spawned for me. 2 more Bulbasaurs, 2 more Charmanders, 1 more Squirtle, 2 more Chespins, and to evolve an Onix. Gotta keep the big baby. The big babies are my favorite. Raichu, why can't you be shiny? Love that. So you're also in Zone 20 hell with me, is what you're saying. Because you got a chance for the evolutions in the center. All your starters are here. Let's go. Well, you did find shiny Tepig, so I think I'm due next. And then after I find my shiny, then you'll find another shiny. Stop yelling at me, guys. Stop it. There's no way you're actually chasing me. Okay. Be that way. Be that way, see if I care. It's actually a decent spawn range for that fly spot. It's not terrible, but you still gotta run in. Definitely still gotta run in. Big Lucario. Big Malamar. We might be doing Unite Magic. I cannot say. Because... computer's so bright. Oh, Vinny's live right now. What the heck? Maybe he did go to the gym? I wasn't sure if he was gonna have time to go live. Thought he might be going live later. Thank you, Magic. I am definitely on the grind to master. And then maybe to legend? I don't know. I don't know how difficult that is. But I am vet 1 right now. I'm vet 1, so I'm almost in ultra, but it's gonna take a while to get to masters. But at least if I'm in ultra, I can still play with Sauce when he gets there. Because he will. Of course he will. Ow. Hello? Rude. Just got to Ultra 3 today. Let's go. I was running a few solo games last night, and they honestly sucked. They sucked so bad. I don't know if it's just because I'm still in vet, but no offense to my teammates. No offense to my teammates. But I was carrying you guys. I was carrying you guys. One game, I scored like 300 points on my own. And our point total was only like 400. And I was also doing the most damage. Like, they were just bad. They were just bad vibes. I really wanted to get into Vet 1, so I played until I succeeded in that, but it was tough. It was tough. I do like, though, that when you lose in the new Unite setup, you can technically not drop rank, whereas before, after you lost a couple games, you were definitely like losing a diamond and you drop down, you know, that sort of thing. But in this, if you do well and you get those like bonus points, you can stay totally stagnant. Like you can get enough points to hold your position, which is nice. I like that. But they also made it so much harder to level up. So much harder. But I respect it. I respect the grind. You're really still chasing me? Thank you. My goodness. I am a fan of the new system for sure. And they made the like main menu page / UI so much neater. Twins again? It's the 4th time. Crazy. But yeah, all that to say, I need my squad to play Unite. I can't play alone. I don't know how Sauce has been playing alone. I mean, I guess he was playing with Nick the other day, so maybe he wasn't always playing alone. But that just sounds miserable. To me. Ah! Thieves. Thieves. And I think I just got the Sylveon skin yesterday as well. So I want to play her looking all festive. Looking all festive and cute. A new day is dawning. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Zone 20, why are you so mean to me? I just want to know why. What did I do? What did I do to deserve this? Might go look for Chespins. True, true. Very true, very true. Chespin's also a nasty one because all the other starters have a guaranteed spawn spot. Froakie, guaranteed to spawn in that one area. Fennekin, guaranteed to spawn in that one area. Chespin, just another reason why I hate that guy. Okay? Because he didn't have to be like that. He chose to be like that. You hate to see it. You really do. Might have to overload the spawns just to guarantee Chespin spawn. Yeah, fair. Totally fair. Listen, I'm starting to see why people overload spawn here too. Cause what the hell is this? I've been shiny hunting here for 2 hours. Nothing. Not a thing. Maybe a little less because we were yapping for a while. Maybe like an hour and a half. But still. Raid! We're getting a raid. Maybe the raid power will boost us. Perhaps. Perchance. Right, Daisy? He really does. He's like, I'm Chespin. I'm the greatest. Bow down. And I'm like, ew, no. I won't. Light, thank you so much for the raid. Light didn't use his shiny luck, so it's yours now. No! Light, you didn't get any shinies? Say it ain't so. I've gotten 2, but like, not anything to write home about. None of them were from Zone 20. So they don't really matter. They don't really matter. Oh yeah, Daisy got a Shalfa Tepig. Daisy is the only one holding down the shiny fort right now. Ooh, Clefable. That would be nice. What's up, Misty? I'm doing good. How are you? Phased a bunch. No target shinies. Boo. Boo. See, I can't see I phased because they were shinies that I didn't have. So I did technically need them. I did technically need them. So we take those. But at the same time, we're hunting in Zone 20. Can I get a Zone 20 shiny, please? What a crazy thought. What a wacky thought. I've been spotted. Thank you for joining in the light raid, Joseph. Thank you to all the raiders. Whole Goomy line as Shalfas and also 1 regular size Goomy. Ugh. The dream. What's it like to live my dream? Ugh. Guys, it would be so much easier if you didn't see me. You're wasting my time right now. Streaming is not my full-time job. No, no. Oh, no. Otherwise, you would see me way more often. Way more often. This is just a fun little side gig. Twins again? Does this happen a lot? Light, do you get twins a lot in the center? Because I've gotten twins like 5 times now. Thumbnail stuff. I shall take a look, Light. I shall take a look. Yeah, we got the Christmas tree. And I put tinsel on the bookshelf as well. Nice girl, Eerie. Oh, you just ignored her question. Diabolical. I do that sometimes too, so I'm not upset. If streaming has taught me anything, it's that I do not get upset when streamers don't see my questions. I'm like, you know what? Yeah. I miss stuff all the time. All the time. And then I feel bad. And then I feel bad. I don't want you guys to think I'm ignoring you. Such is life. Such is life. It's not even necessarily that I zone out. It's more just like my brain skips the information. I just don't comprehend. That's valid, Light. I'm honestly getting a little tired myself. Zone 20 is burning me out. I asked if you get twins in the middle of Zone 20, aka matching Pokemon. So like I'll get 2 Dragalges, and that's happened to me like 5 times in this stream. Is that rare? Oh my god, look at that alpha turtle over there. On it. It's happened to me so much this stream. So many twins. Where have you been? I just wanted to know if I was like special or not. You know? You don't see me. No, you don't. Light, we really be on the same wavelength sometimes. Same brain cell. Firing. Good night, Nova. Have a good sleep. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, thank you. They need to bring a friend because they're shy. That's me. Me going anywhere alone? No. Me bringing a friend for support? Yes. Hive mind. The community hive mind. I feel that. That honestly makes a lot of sense. You don't see me, go away. Perfect. Perfect. I really want to get this shiny. The heck? Watch, I'm gonna go back to zone 5 and there's gonna be another heckin' shiny Pidgey. Or another heckin' shiny Venipede. And I'm gonna be like, why? 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 Just give me a zone 20 shiny. Why you do this to me? Why? I'm offended. That's so true, Gus. If I'm with a friend or meeting a friend, I have so much more confidence. Even if they're not there yet. I'm just like, yeah, I'm meeting a friend. 2 lattes to go. Me alone? Too scary. Too scary. I get anxious with friends because I want them to have a nice time, and what if they don't? Ooh, yeah, that is the flip side. That is the flip side. I've kind of fallen off that wavelength. I would say that I used to care about that. But I've had too many friends be shit friends. You know? So it comes to the point where I'm just like, heck it. You don't have a good time and you don't like me for it? Leave. Get out. I'll do better. I'll do better next time. True, Daisy. There's also that. Physically impossible to not have a good time. Gonna work on that in 2026? Yeah. It takes skill. Stuff still hurts me. Stuff still hurts me. It's okay. It's okay if things hurt you. As long as you pick yourself up and you move on from it, you know? That's what matters. Like these lack of shinies. They're really hurting my feelings right now. Like, clearly they don't like me. They don't like me, they don't want to see me. Look at this big salamander. I'm stuck. Please no. Aha! Been lurking and just locked into the combo, but hell yeah, let's go. I love to lurk. I love to lurk, so I feel you. I hate when I'm lurking and then I lock into a combo, but somewhere along the line, like, I got behind in the YouTube stream, so then I'm just like, oh, I can't say anything now. They've already moved on. Where am I shiny at? At this point, it's targeted. Know your worth, exactly. Exactly. Pokemon don't like me, they don't wanna shine for me. They don't wanna be my friend. Oh, I've done that too, Karina. And then I get embarrassed. Because either I just put it in the chat. Dang it, Charmander. Either I put it in the chat and then I'm like, oh. Oh, everyone's moved on to a completely different conversation. Or, like, I'm being asked a question, and then, yeah. It's worse when you do it on a VOD. I've wanted to do that for VODs so many times. I've been like, dang it. I wish this was live so I could participate in this conversation. Be like that. It do be like that. When YouTube randomly joins you like an hour behind. That's kind of hilarious. Like everyone's talking about sports, but an hour ago they were talking about cake. And you just drop something about cake and everyone's like, what? We're talking about sports. Where the hell did cake come from? You're like, yeah, no, don't mind me. I'm just being sabotaged by YouTube. The sabotage. The sun is getting low. And so is my morale. I'll do a surrounding area check after this one. Is there a... There is, okay. I've been in too many Shiny Penguin streams to hear people talk about actual cake anymore. The typical Shady Penguin stream is such an experience. Truly such an experience. Is it someone on the roof? Is it a roof shiny? It's gotta be a roof shiny, right? How come none of my shinies are in the zone I'm hunting? Why? Why do you hate me like this? Why? Why do you... Oh, another Venipede. You're lucky I don't have your family yet. How dare you dodge me? How dare? It's actually disgusting. The Venipede Den. The Venipede Den of Doom. How you doing, Verbal? Welcome. feel like there was something over here, though. I heard a shine. I don't think it was for Venipede. Ow, get away. Get away, how dare you. Maybe it was for Venipede. I think it was for Venipede. Well then. Yeah, I guess I could have been... The Venipede could have been, like, right there. And I could have been right here. Yeah. Alright, well. At least I can get this item. A timer ball. Chillin', doing a shield vanilla Nuzlocke. Ooh. Found that so fast, though, I didn't even see it. I just knew. Something told me in my bones. It's another Venipede. But it's okay. It's okay, because we can evolve it. We can evolve it. We can evolve this bad boy. Now this is a cool shiny. I love the, like, what would you call that? Like a neon teal? I guess it's kind of a neon green, but there's a slight teal element to it. Fire. Fire. Look at them. Look at the pair of friends. Put my pumpkin out at the front. Why haven't you been out with me this whole time? My beautiful purple friend. My beautiful purple friend. Run, Pumpkaboo! Imagine being late talking about cake. What's up, Victor? We were just talking about cake. How'd you know? How'd you know? Oh, it is like a jade. Yeah, I see the jade. Thoughts on red velvet cake? Fire. Delicious. Possibly in my top 3 cakes. If only, honestly, because I love cream cheese icing. Love it. #1 icing. For sure. I was waiting for that joke for too long. It hit. It definitely hit. Paid off. Claps. Claps at Jack. Red velvet is my #1. Let's go. Good carrot cake is a close second. Yeah. And for both, heavily relies on the cream cheese icing, I must say. I'm not a huge cake person. But if I had to have cake, red velvet, carrot cake, and then probably just like a basic chocolate cake. Is probably my vibe. Love a chocolate on chocolate. Maybe like a fudge icing. Yeah. That's good. That's good stuff. Thank you, Victor. I'm glad you agree. I only like red velvet when it's a cake pop. That does sound fire. Too rich for me for a whole slice. That's fair. That is fair. I would consider that liking it but not being able to eat a whole slice of it is still like a high ranking. You know? To all my vanilla cake lovers out there, what are we doing? What are we doing? Vanilla? Vanilla cake with vanilla icing? Please say it ain't so. Please say it ain't so. I will not touch that cake. Yeah, I don't usually consider cheesecake in my cake rankings as well. But cheesecake would be in my top 5. There's some really good cheesecakes out there. Really good cheesecakes. You know what I never really enjoy, though? Cupcakes. Doesn't matter the flavor. Cupcakes hardly ever hit. Not into it. Not for me. Not for me. It does have high energy, for sure, for sure. But, like, honestly, if the Italians... Sorry, let me preface. If the Italian Americans can call rainbow cookies cookies, we can call cheesecake cake. Literally has cake in the name. You might say, Kylie, well, rainbow cookies literally has cookie in the name. Yeah, but it's different. It's different. Exactly. Cupcakes always let you down. They sound good in theory, and then you take a bite and you're like, what is this? You either get too much frosting or too much cake. I feel like it's way easier to overcook cupcakes because they're smaller. So they tend to be dry most of the time. At least with cake, if like the outside's kind of dry, you can eat the inside part, you know? And I have done the cupcake trick where you like cut it in half and turn it into a little cupcake sandwich. That's the only way I eat cupcakes. And they still disappoint me. So what does that say about cupcakes? Nothing good. Nothing good, I'll tell you that. Every time we're at like a holiday gathering, someone in Vinny's family will bring rainbow cookies. It's the Italian-American delicacy. And I always say, it's cake. It's cake. It's literally cake. And there's so many ways you can argue it's cake. And 0 ways you can argue it's a cookie. Other than that's what people have been calling it forever. How do you bake cookies? You put them in little circles on a baking sheet. How do you make rainbow cookies? In a cake pan. In a giant cake pan. Layered. Which is another point for cake. Are cookies layered? No. Cake is layered with a raspberry jelly in the middle. That's cake. And then afterwards, you cut it into the pieces that make it a cookie. That's not a cookie. Never had rainbow cookies, just look them up. That's a cake. You just described cake. Thank you guys for being on my side. Thank you. The Italian Americans are delusional, to say the least. They're in their Delulu era. It's okay. It's okay. We've all been there. We've all been there about something. It's rainbow cake, and I stand on that. It's just bite-sized pieces of rainbow cake. But honestly, we should take a note from that, and we should have all cake distributed that way. Because if you cut a cake, like if you used a square baking sheet, baking pan, rather, for cake, and then you cut everything into squares, then they'd be perfect bite-sized pieces of cake. We should consider that. But just my personal opinion, I don't like rainbow cake. I don't like rainbow cake. The cake part is like almond flavored, and then they put raspberry jelly in between the layers. And it's just not for me. It's just not for me. Vinny loves it though. Tres leche can be a great cake, for sure. For sure. I support. Yeah, very, very spongy. Delightful. Both light and heavy at the same time. How did they do that? How do they do that? I'm not a huge sugar cookie fan, but I feel like if they're done exceptionally well, then I can get behind it. Why are there no shinies? Why? Why? What did I do to deserve this? What did I do? What karma has come for me? I refuse to leave. Could I go somewhere else and get a shiny easier? Yeah, probably. Probably could. But I refuse. I refuse until we get a shiny from Zone 20. Ari just bonked her head twice. Oh, what a silly gal. What a silly gal. It's gotta happen eventually, right guys? Right? Surely we've been at this for over 2 hours by now. That feels illegal. Feels illegal. Nightbot was like, oh snap, you need me? You need me? I wasn't prepared to be needed. I wasn't prepared. He was snoozing. He was snoozing. Kanoko, welcome. Welcome in. Kanoko. A new day is dawning. I'm kind of just looking around the area. Aaron, there's so much. I haven't done a ton of shiny hunting. So there's so much that I need. But I did start this adventure with the goal of Lucario. Most recent new mega to be announced. I want to have a shiny Mega Lucario Z for the DLC next week. And that's coming up soon. Coming up real soon. But I'll literally take anything in here right now. Malamar would love it. Hippowdon would love it. Tepig or Charmander would love it. Pretty much anything that spawns in here, including Raichu, which I would also really like for the DLC. Would love it. Where's my red and blue jazz? This song was literally made to be jazzified. We're so back. And it's Hatsune Miku! I know. I know. I need to see the shiny. I need to see it. I need to see it. I gotta have it. Ooh, evolution middle. Oh, Widow evolution middle. It's amazing, even though I got flamed for my opinion that it's Miku colors. Hello? By who? I'll fight them. I'll fight them. Just point me in their direction. Just point me in the right direction. The internet loves to be mad. For no reason. Dang it. I need to crouch so I don't get seen. Aha. It's Miku colors and it's Miku vibes. You know? How can that fact be ignored? I ask you. Almost ran straight into that guy. You guys don't see me. You don't see me. Go away. Go away, you don't even see me. Heck you, Tepig. Haha. When will it be my turn? When will it be my turn? For a shiny in zone 20. When will it be my turn? Possibly never. I'm gonna be like rich with Amora, but zone 20. So fun! So fun, I love it. Just don't let Frank play for you. Yeah, that's where you get flamed. Twins! I think all my luck is going to the twins. And not to shinies. I can't control it. I cannot. I'm convinced this zone is shiny locked. Everyone that's gotten shinies in here has been lying. They modded their games. It's not true. Can't be true. It can't be true. Even Vinny got a shiny Lucario in here. Evolution middle. Let me see when we started hunting. We did yap for quite a while. Okay, we've been hunting for 2 hours. We've been hunting for 2 hours. Crazy. Ooh. Elemental monkey middle? Hello? Hello, that's crazy. Another shiny Chespin. Let's go, Daisy. It's okay. You can have the luck. I don't mind. Bro, how do you even see me? That's a W. Knocking off a shiny from the Living Dex list. We take those. Ugh. Big Manda. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. Free Diggersby and 2 Chespin spots every time. Ooh. Yeah, I definitely think you could do that. Just knock it out. And then you return to Zone 20 with me. Hello? It's crazy to think how similar in some ways this game is to Legends Arceus, and also how different it is. And what will be the next Legends game? It feels like 5. Does anyone else think 5? It feels like 5. They did 4 and then 6. Why wouldn't they just like round off the middle and do 5? You know? I feel like they have to. How crazy would that be? Getting... Wait, didn't they do that for Gen 4? Didn't they announce the... Did they announce Diamond and Pearl at the same time they announced Legends Arceus? They did, didn't they? Right? Am I crazy? They did, yeah. That would be insane. People have been fiending for Black and White remakes, and then they hit us with a Legends Unova. Imagine they call it like Legends N. It would probably be Legends Kyurem though. Right? Realistically speaking. Legends Keldeo? That'd be fire. Unlikely, but fire. Legends Alola? What is there to know? What is there to know? Tapu lore? That's valid. Also, welcome back from your lurk. Mally, welcome. The Tapu lore could be nice because we already know about Cosmog. There's like not much else to learn there. Legends Galar. I like where you're coming from, Foxy. I do. However, we just go deeper into ultra space. Yeah, true. True. We know everything about the legends, though. Like, we know about Zacian and Zamazenta and their sword shield backstory. And we also know, like, everything about Eternatus. Oh, the Darkest Day? Okay, okay. Legends Kanto. That would go crazy, but I feel like Black and White is right there. They can just do a repeat of Gen 4. Announce the remakes and the Legends game at the same time. They have to do Legends games for all the gens eventually, though, right? They have to. They're, like, contractually obligated at this point. Twins! Drampa, why couldn't you have been shiny? What? Letting me down. It's crazy. It's madness. Absolute madness. I would like Unova remakes because I feel like I could never really get into Gen 5. I played it a couple times. And I also played Black and White 2. But I didn't love it as much as I should have, and I would love revisiting it in a remake. As long as that remake is not chibi art style. If it's chibi art style, I genuinely won't buy it. I don't think I'll buy it. I'll be so for real. I know Rich loves BDSP. As a Gen 4 Ultra fan, I hated BDSP. I never finished BDSP. And I'm a completionist. I finish all my games. Not all, but like probably 90%. So you know what's bad. If that's my response. I really hope they don't use that, what was it, game developer again? Or if they do, that they just don't do chibi style. My hope. The only redeeming feature. Valid. In the battles, it looks good. Outside of the battle, trash. Absolute trash. And the other thing I didn't like, which I don't think Black and White needs this as much, but let's be real. Diamond and Pearl needed help. Okay, it needed some level scaling. It needed someone to go, hey, we made some mistakes on this game, let's make it better. And instead, they were like, nope, just remake the games exactly as they were. That's what the people want. What? Seriously? Not a single person on either of those development teams said, hey, maybe we should make the game better? Or we should at least make it like platinum? flabbergasting, to be honest. Consider my flabbers gasted. Rich is insane for that take, I know. I know. He likes the chain shiny hunting for some reason. I don't get it. Literally never tried it. Never tried it, probably never will. Yeah, they could have made a platinum game and then fixed platinum even further and called it BDSP. Verbal, I'm literally right there with you. Gen 4 is my favorite gen. And it breaks my heart. It breaks my heart that it's trash. It really does. I think it'll be a Legends Unova. I do. I think they're gonna run it back. I feel like Unova is the next gen that has the most lore behind it, because between Black and White and Black and White 2, there's so much lore. There's so much lore. Oh my gosh, this jazz remake is sending me. So good. Yeah, Oras was okay, but I feel like Oras only worked really because it was on the DS. Does that make sense? Because it was a small console, it made sense. Like if BDSP was on the DS, it would make sense. When you have something like a Switch and a Switch 2, you can't be doing chibi. Hello? Insane. Absolutely insane. With the latest patch to the Switch 2, BDSP has a 30% chance to crash on boot up. What? Who the... Disgusting. Pokémon. Pokémon, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? All right. I simply can't handle this anymore. Let's see if we got another shiny we didn't want. Didn't hear a Venipede shiny. But you never know. So I just didn't get a shiny at all that whole time. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No doubt. No doubt. Nice. For sure, for sure, for sure. For sure. For sure. Yeah. Yep. Cool. So cool. These paracuties. Ow, get away from me. Ouchie. Well. We're gonna do one more run through. And then we're gonna call it a day. Raichu, this was your perfect chance. And Lucario. The two things I'm hunting for the most. Well, guys. We tried. We really did. We really did try. Luck was not on our side. Was not on our side today. Alas. Alas. You hate to see it. All right. Two things. One, we're gonna raid Rich because he literally raids me all the time and I can finally raid him back. This never happens. And also, shout out to Dean for dropping gifties, Daisy for dropping gifties, Lugia for dropping gifties, Philip for dropping gifties, and Zach for dropping gifties. Shout out to Lugia, Karina, Zach, L, Kieran, Gus, and Smiley for being membies for so long. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Big K-Dog raid for Rich. I'll see you guys next time. Stay cozy. Much love.